Hey Capricorn, I'm going to do a general reading. So I got two channel messages before I started. First, the song is, it's 7:30 Friday, it's 95 degrees. I ain't got no, ain't got me. Like, it's definitely giving that, okay? Um, and yeah, like that's the main channel message for sure. Like y'all just definitely out here feeling yourself, looking good, feeling good, good weather. Y'all about to be out here looking like a snack if you're already not. What messages do you have for the Capricorn Collective regarding my spirit? Let's go ahead and start with the prayer though. Spirit, thank you for these divine messages for the Capricorn Collective. Oh, fire right away. I ask that you remove all negative energy, all negative entities, and anyone attempting to intercept or interfere with this reading. I command the universe to send back any negative energy or any negative entity to the sender tenfold, protecting me and my listeners. All right, let's get straight into it. So fire spontaneity came out, and I definitely feel like somebody is about to be giving fire. Whoa. Ooh, y'all seen it? Y'all see the cards? One of them fell actually. Let me go grab it. But you're going to be giving this very like fiery vibe in the sense. I'm hearing Sagittarius, like you might be like acting, or you know, maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart, heavy on that, or you know, maybe you went, I'm hearing maybe traveled in the past, attempting to travel, something of that sort. Maybe you're about to be traveling. Also, this is definitely lingering energy where you're being more adventurous, which is really, really nice. Super proud of you, Capricorn, for that. That's awesome. And then that's past / like I said, I'm getting past and present energy with the travel thing. I've been honestly feeling like Capricorns are set to travel all year of 2024. Every reading, I'm not gonna say every reading, but a lot of my readings have had Capricorn traveling. And then for the current energy we have, or the dominant energy for present, shooting stars confirmation. So yeah, some of you are going to come across an opportunity once you start to travel or something of that sort. Like you're going to really be able to, sorry, I'm just going to refocus it. You're going to really be able to create the reality that you've been manifesting for some of y'all, to be honest. That's what I'm really getting. And then we have crystals healing for future. Yeah, with you being able to manifest this new reality, you're then able to heal some of your childhood traumas in the process. That's what I'm definitely getting from a collective. Maybe you went through things that you don't really want to speak about. Again, this is for if you have Capricorn anywhere in your chart. You really don't want to speak about. Maybe somebody in your family or a family member is like, I don't want to say Agent Smith, but same type of energy where they're just like, I wouldn't say Agent Smith because they're not like just rebuttaling, but I would say they're more like, the energy that I'm picking up on is like, they're just self-absorbed, self-centered. It's all about them, or something like that. They're very selfish, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting somebody, this is about to sound a little much, that's what I'll say, but somebody's parent like drunk the Kool-Aid or something like that, like meaning like, or you know, sacrifice someone else's youth or someone else's looks or someone else's aura, like maybe yours, Capricorn, I'm gonna be honest. So it's really up to you to get that back. But yeah, you're moving past a lot of those type of traumatic situations and coming into alignment with your higher self and making your life easier by manifesting and consistently being in a flow state. My girl sitting right here. Her pose nasty. If you know, you know. Orange drink. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm sorry. I'll randomly say TikToks. If you're not a TikTok speaker, it might go over your head. But okay. So yeah. So let me go ahead and clarify fire. Spirit, can you clarify fire, please? For Capricorn. Spirit, can boom. Yeah. Like I said, like somebody might be doing some, oh, wow, that just literally shot right in my head. Somebody is really doing the traveling and then the reflecting. I'm definitely getting someone while you're within travel or traveling or whatever the case is, you're really reflecting on the way that you move, if that makes sense. Like outside of travel, outside of that, when I say that, I mean it like you reflect the way that you move, and you're reflecting the way that you move, your modus operandi in life, right? So you are really going deep within in order to understand, like, okay, this is the way that I'm moving, but in order to get from this, the way that I got here is not how I can get there. You know what I mean? Like, that's really the energy that you're starting to, some of y'all are starting to really have a realization, like, yeah, I manifested that, this, and this, but, and I'm picking up on this as past energy. You're like, yeah, I manifested 10 things that I could name off the top of my head. But in order to get to the next phase of my manifestation, I have to do this, and this. As Nicki Minaj say, I'm the final level on, bitch, they on the mission to beat, okay? Like, it's like you're not at even the, you know, and really it's, when, even though she meant that to other women or whatever the case may be, but I'm taking it as when you say that, just know when I am, when you say it, say that same thing. You're the final level of yourself. You feel me? Like, that's just definitely what is getting is light versus dark. You know what I mean? And there's not, and when I say dark, please understand that dark isn't negative. I always say this, but light and dark isn't like a negative or a positive. It just is, okay? You can use the dark to your benefit. You can use the light to your benefit. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's definitely the energy that is given in this past. You were able to contemplate on the moves. Look, at the bottom of the deck, you were able to contemplate on the moves that you were making, and or the way that you were moving in general, and say, hey, I'm not going to be able to get to the next phase of my life if I continue to move the way that I do. When I get back, I got to move different. And so you're starting to move different, or you're starting to be different, and honestly being optimistic and about your life in general, and being positive and taking things as signs and synchronicities, and literally going on the path of least resistance is now allowing you to then manifest things that you would not have to have manifested had you been on a different path. And I'm telling y'all this because some of you may be working extra hard, like overcompensating, and it's not necessary if you go into a flow state, Capricorn. So at the bottom of the deck, I can't make this up. So that's what this energy is meant for, the enlightenment. It's meant for the awakening of the things that you can change in order to optimize your life, in order to better yourself, and continuously improving and practicing self-development while incongruently manifesting. So shooting star confirmation, Capricorn collective, please clarify that for me, Spirit, the shooting star and confirmation. Spells alchemy, perfect. Perfect. Like, this is like the best reading, like one of my favorites right now. Yeah, spells and alchemy, like, again, it comes back down to now you're able to see, okay, this is what I did this is what I need to do in order to get here with my manifestations quicker, faster, better, more abundant, more prosperity, more love, more light, more darkness. You know what I mean? Like you're attempting, now you're not only just thinking about it, now you're able to be in motion and making progress. And and when people say, oh, I have motion, do you have progress? Ask yourself, do you know something new? Have you learned anything between yesterday and today? And if so, what was it? And is it allowing you to be the best version of yourself? Is it allowing you to continue improving? What can you do today in order to make sure that you don't go until tomorrow being the same person you were today? Okay, Capricorn? How can you contribute to society? Look at that. Wheel of Fortune came out. That's exactly why I love this, because you've asked yourself these hard questions. Don't get me wrong, I'm not asking on these. This is what I'm just like, these are the questions that I'm hearing people asking. That's what I'm saying, you're asking hard questions. But the alchemy is you now taking it and creating the manifestation into the 3D. I'm gonna be honest. I love, because like when you read an oracle, it's just like you start to really understand how manifestation works. But you're really starting to manifest the reality that you want. However, Capricorn, remember, Wheel of Fortune can go left or right. So that's what I'm saying. I'm happy that you're in the state of asking the questions and being about it. So the Wheel of Fortune for me reading this is, at the bottom of the deck. Didn't I say that? You're contributing, you're creating an environment where it's not a guesstimate on your value. Like, people know. Pretty or paid, bitch. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, God. Like, somebody is about to be like, I'm hearing, ooh, yeah, they hating, but they broke, though. Capricorn, y'all about to be out here turning heads, stepping on necks. And people are going to be like, Capricorn, keep coming, and then they'll fall off. And keep coming up, and then they'll fall off. You know what I'm saying? They be cute, they had a moment, and then they disappear. They be cute, and they had a moment. And then, but this time, you're going to be the moment. I don't even know what to name this, because it's so many different, like, emotions. It went from me lecturing you guys and asking you all these questions to now, like, cackling, mumbling, and motherfucking cackling about how hot y'all gonna be. I'm telling you. I'm hearing, now don't be playing with me like I ain't the hot shit. Y'all gonna be the hot shit, or are. Capricorn, y'all really, this is current energy. Like, June is a heavy month of being the hot shit. Okay, I'm hearing, guess I'm the shit. Tell me to do it, stay. I feel good waking up to money in the bank. Oh gosh, let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Like, the crystal. Spirit, please clarify crystals healing. And I'm telling y'all, like, in this future energy, it's just going to be such a healing experience throughout this manifestation of you realizing, like, a trauma, and that this, you're able to heal throughout this. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's unlocking your childhood and doing something adventurous, or starting that podcast, or starting that hobby, or going to that place, or learning that skill, or going to that class. Like, it's so many possibilities to what can be the healing factor for you in your situation, Capricorn. But whatever it is, it's going to be so genuine. You can't come off as disingenuous to anyone, because you're going to be able to truly live in the state of love and light and happiness, and just be so full. and nobody is going to be able to take that away from you. And because that, you ultimately have and will always maintain your power. You feel me? Like, and I'm so happy for y'all, because Capricorns, we can be, you know, especially because to be perfectly honest, Capricorn has this bad rap of being like stuck up and blah blah blah. So people preconceive you sometimes, and sometimes maybe you do come off as that way, you know, for some of us. Because I know I can come off that way depending on the way that like my facial expressions are. However, I acknowledge that, so I make an effort to ensure that sometimes I'm looking a little bit more friendly. And in that, I've lost myself sometimes trying to people please when it's just my face and there's nothing I could really do about it. But if you have a conversation with me, you know that I was cool and I'm always smiling, I'm always laughing. You know what I mean? Like, it's just one of those things. And this is going to, again, heal those different feelings that may have came up. Okay, we're not doing, I was like, how long have I been talking? But okay, let's go ahead and clarify crystals healing, and then we're good to go, Capricorn. This reading was so healing for me too. What messages do you have? Okay, this slipped out. We'll pull it. Oh man, if I pull that, I have to pull this, and I don't want to pull 3 cards. Okay, let's do it again. What messages do you have for the Capricorn collective? I'm going to try doing pre-shuffle decks next, because I be feeling like people don't be liking to sit through the shuffle. But again, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all thinking. Why did 3 cards come out again, y'all? All right, I guess we'll take them. Must be meant to be read in a 3. But the dominant energy for this is crystals and healing. So back to what we were saying before. And then with that, you have clouds. So yeah, you're going to be going into something that you really did enjoy as maybe a child or something like that, or even not, it doesn't have to be like a child, it could be something that you did in your young adulthood. I'm hearing dancing, sports, like I'm heavy on sports, like maybe you're joining a league of some sort. I'm hearing swimming, basketball, football, and volleyball specifically. And you're able to unlock that that manifestation flow, period. And then we have footprints, direction. Yeah. You're going to be walking into a direction where you're going to be able to capitalize off of the things that you love, and you no longer have to carry the burden of relying solely off of a corporate 9-to-5. I'm definitely hearing that for a group of y'all. Like, whatever you do is you're going to be able to capitalize off of it. And then if you can't capitalize off of it for the other group of y'all that may not see it that way, maybe start seeing it that way for sure. And sensitivity. So yeah, stay away from other people. Stay away from people who don't necessarily have your best interest, Capricorn, at this moment. To be honest, like it's a time and a place to be on some keep your friends close and your enemies closer type of thing. And this might not just be the time. I would say give it about a week to 2 weeks before you surround yourself around people who you don't know their energetic intent quite yet, but you have somewhat of an idea. You know what I mean? Please clarify this. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm definitely pre-shuffling the deck going forward. This is crazy. But yeah, y'all. So, oh my God, where's the other card at? I don't even know where it went, y'all. Let me see. Okay, we'll make this the end of the reading, Capricorn. I hope that this was helpful. This reading definitely, if this is something that you were meant to hear and see, like, first of all, hi to you. And I hope that everything is working out in divine alignment and in your favor. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It means the world to me if you do so. Thank you again. You already know it's your girl Divine Femme 111. Love y'all. Bye.